Hello hustlers, in today's video we're going to look at a recent post on X by Archer Aviation and what they've recently delivered, and in turn where I feel the stock is going to go and the fundamentals, and a little bit of charts towards the end. Before we jump in, let's celebrate our growing community. We're now around 264 subscribers and we're pushing towards that 500 subscriber goal. We do have some big plans lining up, such as a live challenge bringing us from a new portfolio from $100 all the way to 100k. Which will interest most investors. So make sure to subscribe and follow our journey.
Today we are announcing that we're delivering the first Midnight aircraft to the US Air Force. This is a significant accomplishment for the Archer team, but also is really an opportunity for the US Armed Forces to see the benefits of electric aircraft.
Today's milestone.
Now this is really important because if the US are happy with Midnight as an alternative to normal combustion engines, the contracts for the US military could be insane. If we look at the likes of the space industry, them SDA contracts are up on $500 million. So these contracts can be absolutely insane.
Marks not just the first delivery to the United States Air Force, but also the military airworthiness acceptance by the United States Department of Defense. This allows us to begin working with key military personnel on test missions, data collection, and simulated activities so we can better work with the United States military on missions for Midnight.
AFWERX is the innovative arm of the Air Force, and they're here this week to conduct government-directed flight tests to answer different DoD mission sets. By performing this government-directed flight tests, we are giving AFWERX the opportunity to see how our aircraft flies.
So they built a flight test plan with specific objectives. They wanted to achieve performance data from the aircraft, as well as fly mission representative profiles to see how the aircraft would behave. We went and flew those, and then they'll evaluate that data going forward.
Adding electric aviation into the US Air Force's fleet really adds a lot of benefits that go beyond cost, safety, and noise. The uptime capabilities that electric aircraft have will really add a new type of capability to the US Air Force.
Military operations is all about getting people, equipment, and supplies to the right place at the right time. In the places we're going to have to go, there aren't roads, there aren't rails, there's not even runways. The value that Midnight brings is going to be almost immeasurable.
We're so grateful to AFWERX for this collaboration and awarding us one of the largest contracts in the sector. But more importantly, this is just the start of our collaboration with the Air Force and across the United States Department of Defense.
It's interesting to see that they're taking a military as well as a public consumer approach to the business. Do we think they should prioritise one sector before delving into another sector? Let me know what you think. I do believe only time will tell. Now I'm going to flip across to the charts and tell you where I feel Archer is going in the mid to long term. I'm not mad about charts, but if you understand the basics and align them with the fundamentals, they can be a key tool. So I first like to look at the 1 month chart. So if we look here, we're going towards a downward trajectory right at the moment, and we have been for the past few months. We can see there's a little bit of support hitting us around 290 to 292, and if we bring that back towards the weekly chart, we can see we're hovering just above the 290 line. I believe that we will rebound off the 290 and go on a positive trajectory. If we fail to sustain that 290, we could see some bit more of a downward push. I do believe a decrease in interest rates by the Fed and possibly a Trump election could impact a positive up push on Archer in the short term. I'm going to be dropping an interview with Cathy Wood, basically telling you why stocks like Archer Aviation are going to be seeing a bit of a rally come 2025. Alright guys, if you found a bit of useful information out of this, please hit that subscribe. We're growing to that 500 subscriber goal. Alright guys, peace out.